Yeah, so I think that's when I first realized that I like had like anxiety, like as like a thing.
Oh.
With last year when I found out, hey, I just like randomly Googled why does my face hurt randomly sometimes, and I found out that apparently it comes from like when you clench your jaw, you just subconsciously clench your jaw in like anxious situations, and
Yeah.
it just makes your
Yeah.
face like feel like shit. And that's like always been my gauge for like how comfortable I am. And ever since that like blew my mind when I like learned that. I was like, wow, woke.
Yeah.
God,
I love that I love that the gradient like remains throughout the stage. So when you have multiple people, you can just like, oh, this is definitely mine because this is my color. And then fucking
only
Trenton,
I would have
the
green and
asshole.
black. Huh?
Fucking Trenton the asshole would also put green and black because he's an asshole and he wants to confuse you. Trenton.
Trent, I'm sorry, did you have is that like your brother who shared your Final Fantasy VII file?
No, my brother's name is not Trenton. Though that is an interesting concept.
Trenton and Renton. Sequel to Erica 7.
Who's Trenton? Just some random kid?
Yeah.
Names rhyme, so our fates are
Our hearts connected. You know what, I can't read any of this, so I'm just gonna skip through it because we've already been here. Oh, I should actually probably... I look, the audio is actually, like, it is a little bit... It's still a little bit too loud. Like, it's not unbearable or anything, but it's, like, it could be lower.
Who is this cute girl on your desktop?
Is it still the girl? I don't know. It was just something back when I used to get my wallpapers from WG. That's where I got it from. So, you know, of course it's full of just girls posing.
Girls posing, huh?
Yeah.
I've had the same...
Basically a de facto porn board, so, like, I just stopped going there.
It's, yeah, you take control of this, because I clearly don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
I'm the one who used ice,
cleanse...
so, like...
I don't know, I don't think I clenched my jaw anymore. There was... I don't know if it's an anxiety thing, but I used to bite the inside of my lip.
Yeah.
Like, really heavily.
Oof. Is it, like, still torn up?
No, I don't do it anymore. Like, I stopped doing it when I was, like... Actually, when my anxiety generally got worse, I stopped doing it,
No!
which is weird.
There's nothing... I mean...
But yeah.
Yeah?
Actually, when I didn't... Anxiety never, like... I never grinded my teeth, but I did start grinding my teeth when I got medication, which is, yeah.
Does it, like, have, like, a side effect where it does that to you? That's awful.
Well, meds have side effects a lot of the times. Especially, like, because, like, the benefits don't really start, like, right away. They usually take, like, a month to get there, but, like, the side effects pretty much start immediately. Like, for me, it was, like, a constant need to yawn, and, like, waking up with my fucking teeth and, like, jaw hurting, like, fuck.
Ouch.
Are you doing well?
I think so. I hope so. Is there, like, a defend effort? I don't think there's a defend action. Not yet, anyway. Maybe. Okay.
I'm getting messages, and I can hear it. Or are you getting messages?
No, I'm not getting any messages right now, no.
So I'm getting messages. It would have been pretty embarrassing if,
I mean, I did get messages from the last time we were recording, so... There we go. That's how it's done, kinda. I can't read or play. In fact, what do I even have eyes for?
I think those should be the names of our next character to get the name.
It's like, see no evil, hear no evil. I can't read, I can't see, and I can't hear.
I can't play. For the gamers, you know? Dude, it'd be pretty embarrassing if we couldn't make it out of here in 10 minutes.
Yeah. But first I have to be fiddling with my fucking assault rifle. Can I do materia yet? No, I still can't. It's so, like, annoying.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no, I'm, like, genuinely
the materia...
I know, because I know it's, like, something that the game wants to teach you, but, like, don't lock me out of it as an option. Oh, I said we were gonna walk. 10 minutes is enough, right?
What?
I'm walking.
10 minutes?
I'm walking here!
Well, let me help you out.
No! What the fuck? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna stop saying no. I'm just gonna go with it. Oh, fuck. I'm just gonna panic,
Stop
like slightly
saying no.
distressfully saying "oh fuck" instead of no. If you just let things happen to yourself. Can we?
Oh shit!
It would be pretty funny if
It's
like,
just oh
my
fuck! It's
cavalier
one.
attitude.
It's two dudes in a fucking train with legs. I keep getting messages. I'm popular.
Yeah, you are. Wow, Kurt. Tell us how popular are Kurt. Who's blowing up your phone, Kurt?
Your mom.
I told her to stop.
I told her to stop blowing up my friends' phones.
She's only got so many. Oh, look, I leveled up, so that was ultimately a very worth it battle.
I feel like you're taking this... imagine if you could sprint on the ladders.
I was gonna say, imagine if you could fight on the ladders.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna run.
They would have had to. They would have had to design a separate like stage for it. Like imagine like the animations that like of Cloud and Barrett hanging onto the ladders, while I don't know, a helicopter version of the blue swimsuit dude is there,
Dynamic
like propelling around and shooting. God
indeed.
Fucking SquareSoft is full of hacks. We should have been the one to make this game. It's Lucky Minute 7. Well, technically. But since 7 appears in it, I'm gonna link this to Lucky Minute 7.
Fantasy 7. Can we get a donation for that one? Can we climb up here, actually?
Can we get a donation for that one?
I mean, I'm not above being opportunistic.
Right now. You know, just like post-commentary. Can we get a donation for that one, please? Here's our PayPal.
God, I hate having to, like, I mean, this is active time battle. Why am I waiting for them? Oof. Nope. Oh, I can climb!
Ooh, I wonder what you can get from there.
Nothing, I guess. Nothing.
That's cool, though.
Yeah, oh, no.
Are you excited for Final Fantasy VII Remake?
I mean, I kind of want to finish the original game first.
Well, that's what we're doing this. We're gonna finish it.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
no!
Why would we start if we weren't gonna finish it? I mean, if you're gonna be this bad at it, we're probably not gonna be able to finish it,
it's like so sad,
shape it up.
This isn't even a representation of my gameplay. I'm like,
what do you
so
mean?
much better than this, guys. Don't worry. I didn't get up to the middle of the game by that thing.
I mean, you can still be, you know, as good as possible when playing it. You, like, show off your gaming chops, dude. I want you to find Vincent, dude.
Sorry to the viewers if this sucks.
I want you to find Vincent, that sexy goth boy.
Oh. Vince? Oh,
is he Vincent?
Who?
Or was he? No, yeah. The fucking red coat dude with the black hair. Fucking Sasuke prototype.
I don't remember. You mean Red? You mean you know, the thing? The mutant? What was it?
No. He's like, he's a shooter guy. He's like a fucking red bandana. Hair's kind of like Wrath, but instead of black clothes.
I don't
No,
think I've
not
run
Wrath.
into him yet.
No, fucking, not Wrath. Envy. And kind of like Envy. The hair, at least.
Oh, yeah, with the gang or whatever.
He has his own game. He had his own Final Fantasy game with shooting on PlayStation 2. When, like, Final Fantasy VII was getting a bunch of, like, spin-offs titles.
Yeah, can we play those instead?
Yeah, but after this... After we finish Final Fantasy VII, the original OG game.
That's not the meaning of instead.
Why are you so hesitant to do this?
It's just
is it
commitment issues.
Is it Nikita, is it because that every member who's done this commentary has died?
You know, that might be just a little bit of it. It's been Comcom's hasn't been the same since Swedes died like 7 years ago. The replacement we got for him, just gotta say, You know, he doesn't cut it quite as close.
He's not as Swedish as that Swede was.
Yeah. I miss the real Swede.
Let's not talk about Lawn Cat Master has been replaced like at least 15 times.
True. You'd think with a title like Master, he wouldn't be like quite so expendable.
Fuck you, Cloud. You're a dumb motherfucker. You're working with terrorists. You'll get what's coming to you. Your girl, she's gonna get killed. She's gonna get fridged.
Uh-oh. Crack open a cold one. These guys. Oh, yeah,
You know, this is like foreshadowing because she gets like thrown down, and then she also gets thrown down when she dies.
And that flipped car, it like flips us our perception of what's gonna happen.
Isn't this kind of like the sense like middle of the city or something? Like, and it looks like a fucking trash yard.
Yeah, I mean, we're supposed to be in like the poor quarters, I think. Like, this is where, you know, these are the slums. That's like kind of actually, I'm sad we don't see more of Midgar, because we only see this one part of Midgar that's just all trashy. And it's like, I guess we go to Shinra, and like Shinra's nice-ish, but that's also just one big building. Yeah. What should I say to her? She was a flower girl.
Say nothing, hey. Nothing, hey. Nothing, hey. Will you be my bae?
Whoa. Don't see
it. Well, we're blind because we can't read. So oh yeah, we gotta buy a flower.
I know. I can never decline her. You know, one thing that is like kind of strange to me is that Aerith, like, whenever I see like like, you know, representations of her, they always portray her as like an uwu, like, innocent, you know, girl or whatever. When she actually has like, she has like a decent amount of attitude and character to her in the game. Like, she doesn't take shit.
Oh hell yeah, Aerith doesn't take fucking shit. She kind of got watered down. Like, she kind of became an angelic thing because she's not this. She's the life force, and then like every like portrayal of her after that has been, you know, she's kind of this like dopey, ooh, things are happening and I'm here kind of character. Well, especially in Kingdom Hearts where she mostly shows. And that I think like Kingdom Hearts has a lot to do with that kind of perception shit.
Probably. It's like kind of sad because like I kind of like how like I mean it's like part of the thing where people like argue that like Nomura doesn't even really understand a lot of the Final Fantasy characters because he just like designs them.
It's probably. I mean, it is Kingdom Hearts. Isn't trying to be like take every aspect of your Final Fantasy and like completely translate it with all its lore into Kingdom Hearts. They're kind of just there to be like, hey, wow, remember this?
Yeah, that is kind of like the sort of sadder part about all the cameos make such a big deal in Kingdom Hearts. They're literally like 80% of the content. And then, literally because they're all cameos, there's no way they can be too seriously involved in the plot. So you have 80% of this, like, big overarching, like, lore and storyline, where 80% of the content, like, can't actually matter.
I feel like they're decently involved. They're, like, they have their own, like, they usually, like...
They have their own
like,
motives.
at least in Kingdom Hearts... Like, in Kingdom Hearts 2, they appear as the citizens. Like, yeah, they're, like... The characterization isn't very deep, but they still like they have their own story. It's like I wouldn't say it's completely irrelevant.
Like, oh no, Hollow Bastion's infested with cockroaches. We need to get a fucking exterminator.
I mean, that's basically Kingdom Hearts, the entire game series. Cockroaches everywhere. Cockroaches and fucking I don't know, flies. Mosquitoes.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of bugs, really.
That's a bunch of fucking police officers.
But what I mean is that like, it almost feels like because of that, like, the characters that are original to Kingdom Hearts have to have so much involved with them. That's, I mean, I know it's not a fully accurate meme, the whole, I guess Kingdom Hearts spoilers, but it's like, it's not super accurate, the whole, everyone's either Sora or Roxas or whatever the fuck. Like it's not exactly that, but it's also not wholly inaccurate either. Like it feels like a lot of the few original characters do have to have a lot more put into them because of that. They have to be, you know, overextended to cover a large amount of the original cast.
Oh, it's just weird. It's a weird story overall.
Yeah, it really is just trying, like, I guess.
There's like a bunch of like spiritual clones, and it's just like, that's crazy. What's up with this? Nobody's your fucking brain? That's your fucking brain, dude? That's your heart? Where's your heart? You have a heart? You have memories of your heart? That's basically like having a heart? Wait, you actually do have hearts?
Anyway,
That's
we're at
Kingdom Hearts.
Everyone says them together. I can't read. So this is the part where Kurt got stuck. Let's appreciate that a little bit.
No, not exactly this part, I don't think. Like, is there like a different train sequence that comes after this one?
I don't remember.
Or no, I don't think so.
It probably isn't this one because like this one has like a time limit. Like you have to move through the train pretty quickly. I actually really like. Apparently in the PS1 version originally this game had a lot more swearing, and like they just for some reason like censored it out. Well, I mean there was still like the asterisk talk, but there was a lot more of it in the original, and then they censored it in the PC version. So it's like, censoring my animes. Well,
they're censoring our animes. They want kids to play these. They don't want that R rating slapped on it.
True, that is true. Because I think the PS1 version came out before like there was like a consensus on like the ESRB. Sad.
No, yeah, just how things get. Classifications become a thing.
Oh, look how punk everyone is.
Adds to the culture of gaming, you know? I'd rather have ESRB for the drama of it than not have it.
True, bring 4Kids back.
Like PG-13? I don't even know what game ratings usually are. Rated M? Like, you imagine looking at your copy of GTA 5, 15 years old, like, it says MA on it for mature. Little did they know, those fuckers, that I am in fact 15 years old. And like, that's just the gaming experience. You know, do you really want a life without that?
Oh, I don't care. I think kind of like Steam and online games kind of like a little bit of it does actually defeat like the whole purpose of rating, because it still exists and it's there. I mean, it's there for like parents, I guess, to monitor what like to see. I guess it's like better than nothing maybe, but like how useful is it really if you could just lie about your age each time you visit a store page?
The thing is though, that will get caught up though, because like people our age are having kids now, and parents are gonna be parents, and they're gonna be on top of that more nowadays. Or not, who fucking knows?
Yeah, really.
But like, kids right now have this unadulterated freedom because their parents don't know what the fuck what the fuck's going on. Wow.
Yeah.
This is a sad game, isn't it?
I thought more of it was going to be spent in, like, Midgar. You only really get the feeling that the planet is dying when you're in Midgar, though. Like, at least as far as I've come, I really haven't been to any part of the game that felt like, oh yeah, I'm really feeling the impact of, like, you know, I don't know, whatever, Genova or whatever. Like, Midgar is like, yeah, you get the whole cyber, like, you know, steampunk, yeah, pollution, environmentalism very strongly. And then you leave and it's just like Final Fantasy villages. It's just like old little European towns.
Yeah, but there are a bunch of areas through everything where it's washed out and like...
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's
colorful, because, you know, it's not that colorful. It's still got its moody aesthetic kind of going on.
But like, look at this, a floating city, pretty city, like talking about how the giant plate, like, blocks out the sky, like... As soon as you get out and it's just like a big green map, it's like, alright, you know, this place is poppin'. Midgar just kind of uniquely sucks. It's a trash dump. How do people even end up there?
I mean, that's basically how it is, though. Like, there's nice places everywhere, and there's still war.
I guess that's, like, a good way to put it. Actually, have you played any of Final Fantasy? Oh, you don't have a PS4, so you can't even if you wanted to. Sad.
I have not played any of Final Fantasy.
Because I'm just like curious to like see what like, because the combat system for 15 people are kind of mixed about. Because you know it's like that sort of live auto battle type stuff. Not auto battle, but you can basically like. It's not like Kingdom Hearts where it's like a really like, you know, action, motion to motion, attack to attack. You have to do each input. With 15, like, it is obviously like a live thing. Like, you are pressing buttons to attack. There's no turns. But you can also basically just auto battle. Like, you can just hold down the attack button and it just, you know, attacks. You can hold down the dodge button and then it auto dodges at the cost of, like, resources. But I don't know. I guess I think people.
It's like an interesting. It's interesting. I feel like if you like go at it knowing that it's its own thing, you probably have more fun with it, and it probably does like also contain like a unique thing to it that also Kingdom Hearts has, where you probably have to find your own fun with it.
Well, I mean, I would say Kingdom Hearts is fun even if you like take the most boring route. Like that's sort of the thing.
I wouldn't say it's boring route. It's just like have more fun with mechanics instead of mashing.
Yeah, but that's something
mashing
I feel like
the button.
Yeah, I feel like that's something Square games kind of don't do enough. They don't push you to use all the game's resources as much as they could. Like,
definitely. They want you to get like Kingdom Hearts. They want you to be basically just mashing the X because you can basically do that. And Final Fantasy 15, I guess, is kind of designed the same way.
But like even with this game, like you can get a decent way throughout the game without really even relying on magic.
Yeah, you can. I mean, I think that's always been kind of the case with Final Fantasy games, but the amount of clicking, I guess, battles has just been reduced. Maybe not even really. It's just like since it's you're reading text and pressing that button, it feels more involved maybe than just holding down a button.
Yeah, I mean,
but
I don't know. Yeah.
But it's like death level is not much bigger than each other. Kind of equal.
Yeah, you kind of have to, like, either you have to play on higher difficulties, like Kingdom Hearts, like, if you play on the, like, critical mode or something, like, you do have to start, like, playing seriously. You can't just, like, sort of, you know, just bumble through the game mashing X quite as much. And I guess in Final Fantasy games, you just more have to force yourself since there is no, like, hard difficulty that isn't, like, active time battle or whatever. Actually, honestly, my biggest problem with 15 wasn't even, like, the combat. Like, the combat, like, I think people generally agree is, like, alright. It needs, like, some deepening, but the problem I have more is that it's, like, an MMO. Like, it's really crazy. It's just a bunch of, like, really boring, repetitive, like, fetch quests. Like, you go to a place, you fight a thing, and then you bring back an item. There isn't even that much exploration. Like, you can sort of take in the... Why are we talking about Final Fantasy 15? Do you want to fight with Uwu? Hell yeah.
I don't know. I don't play Final Fantasy 15. Oh shit, what do we name her? Fucking, I can't play.
You can't control?
Oh no! I can't control. I'm just like, oh, can I put the name? Yeah. So it's X, right? Huh.
When is Snake gonna be in Kingdom Hearts?
Huh? You mean Snake as in Solid Snake?
Yeah. Oh, just
fucking. Fucking, I don't know. Fucking, I don't. Shit.
Oh, big. A big deal. Let's try.
Nah, not good enough. Your turn. I gave my best, so your turn.
Okay.
Yeah. Name her Deadpool 2, the movie out in theaters right now.
Why? You just gave me a good idea. You just couldn't type it out yourself.
Wow, it fits precisely.
Yeah, really. I can't wait to
come out in
romance
August.
Deadpool 2.
Watch this come out in August.
True.
But a flower for me. Oh, I can't read.
This is our congratulations.
We better get a check from Fox and Disney.
True. I'm like editing a Coke on the table right there, but while all the people are like sitting around. This is like marketability.
I mean, it could be a Mountain Dew.
Oof. Let's put a little logo there. Oh, I can
So like
now.
a couple of days ago, I bought Mountain Dew, and like I didn't even get a chance to drink it. It was all gone by like in like 5 days. You have nothing to say about that?
Wait, sorry, I just like ignored you because I was like trying to read. I don't even get why I'm trying to read these guys. What are you saying?
I mean, I'm not going through that story again. It was a pretty extensive story.
Alright, well when you edit this all up, I'll like listen to it and then I'll respond to it in the next part we record after you upload this part.
That's wild. You won't fucking remember.
Just be sure to keep this part in.
Oh shoot.
Oh my god. Oh
yeah. He talks a lot, doesn't he? You're supposed to go down the garage.
But I can't right now. I think I'm supposed to do something else.
Can you just like read? Can you like? Are you?
I literally can't read.
Let me take control. You see? It's fine. So, Marlene seems to be a bit shy, huh?
Because we didn't give her
that's
the flower.
just fine.
I'm trying to romance all of them, everyone. Why can't I romance Barrett?
Oh, I can't read. Debun is the cook. Let me tell you about something. About what? And I'm Raleigh Polly, but what I should be happy or sad, but
it's Roly Poly, not Raleigh Polly.
Shop famous. Raleigh Polly. I think I figured it out.
Okay, Jimmy.
You're supposed to check the fridge. Oh, okay, never mind.
I'll bring him a cold one.
Oh, I know. You're supposed to exit.
Wow.
You're supposed to exit, then Barry comes.
Barry.
Barry. Ooh. You alright? Ooh. Oh, great. Get in here, fools. It's so kawaii.
True.
So, Desu. Wow, that's rude. Everyone else has to jump. At least I get to use the elevator. Well,
yeah.
Okay, never mind. You get to use the elevator.
Yeah.
I solved that fucking puzzle for you that you were stuck on.
Oh, right, here, you take back control. We can watch Sin TV.
No. I've intertwined my fingers.
What?
I've intertwined my fingers and I'm not touching. I keep reading I can't read as
As what?
as incinerated.
We never actually made it out of the fucking reactor.
Oh, the news is just stuck on that like single shot. Sin TV.
It's pretty embarrassing.
Is that like a giant roll of toilet paper? What is that?
They don't got toilets.
See that? Under the whiteboard?
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
What is that? Is that a printer?
They don't got toilets, so they just yeah. I guess. I don't know. They got a big flat screen, I'm presuming. Or is that just a whiteboard?
What the hell are... Ooh, oh. What the heck was that?
Yeah.
This level of interaction in my game is too much.
Oh, he said the A word. Avalanche.
That's pretty sad, you know. Cloud's been through. His friend died.
He doesn't need to be being called a twink by Barrett.
And his girlfriend's about to. And he doesn't even know his girlfriend yet. He only knows her as the flower.
Actually, I thought you could I thought there was like a sort of romance thing in this game. Like you could develop relationship points with different characters.
Maybe. I never got that far. We'll get there, and we'll like see what happens.
What do you mean you never got that far? I thought that was like a part of the game. Didn't you beat this game?
No, I never beat this game.
Oh my god. We're both strangers.
We are. We're fake as F.
Fake as F.
Oh my god, we're hella fake as F.
Press F to fake. Oof.
There's too many people here.
Yeah, I know, it's giving me anxious. My face is gonna fall off.
And it's like a basement. It probably stinks in here.
Oof. This is where this is working out. Bad. Let's go. Musty. Musty. Musty and crusty. That's everyone in Avalanche.
I'm getting the hell out of here. Cloud was never seen again.
How do you feel about them basically just making Barrett Mr. T?
I mean, did Mr. T ever sue?
I actually was, when I was playing through this game, I was actually also playing with a retranslation patch.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically it. It was basically just people who really didn't like this, translation. Because I guess it is a pretty bad translation. I know it has like a bunch of spelling errors and shit. The main reason I got it was because I didn't even want it intentionally, but I wanted to have a 60 FPS mod, and it's like, you have to install a translation patch if you want to use a 60 FPS mod, and I was like, oh, fuck, okay.
Why?
I guess I'm not gonna be able to witness Byakua's. Are you aware
It's just
of
weird. I think the game looks actually like really good, TBH. Like, look at that like bottle on the table. Like, I dig it. That's like
about
aesthetic.
how the game looks, like the frame rate.
I don't care about frame rate.
Movies are at 24 FPS, games should be too.
You know,
Remember, I can't read.
I'm like, you know, I'm of one mind about frame rates, and like, the less the better.
PowerPoints are my ideal mode of watching movies.
Picture slides, you know? Coming home from vacation being like, here, look at all these pictures, and like, something embarrassing always ends up in the middle. Like, oh no, I took a selfie while I was pooping. Ha 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 ha. How did this get there? But it was like intentionally put in here. So like, everyone knows that I'm relatable and woke. Respond to my tirades, please.
Something about having a selfie on the toilet? I don't know. I kind of like dissociated there, sorry.
You've never taken a selfie while on the toilet?
I know bathrooms have the best lighting, but I'm not really the selfie type.
Yeah, you really aren't.
What? To be
Considering the
well,
selfie
Young
you
Cloud
fucking
with the
sent me.
ponytail really... Okay, sorry to cut you off, but Young Cloud with the ponytail really just has a very powerful Ed, like, vibe to him.
Yeah, he is definitely an Ed. We should have named him Ed. Like, I like that one spike. Like, you could use this kid as a sword.
Diva just picks him up.
Like, look, his fucking hair is wild. It's like amazingly long when you consider it's like the length of his bodies, basically.
It's the length of his head, yeah. You could pick him up and throw him on a dartboard.
Why doesn't he have this kind of haircut? Like, I want to see like a main character have this exact haircut.
Tifa's model the same, even though we've got Kid Cloud? How old is Tifa?
Her model isn't the same. It's blue. She's wearing
blue,
completely
but
different
she's like
clothes.
the same height. Like I guess she just like was an
Is she?
early bloomer. I feel like she looks taller.
Maybe it's like a weird perspective thing.
Yeah, possible.
Or maybe Cloud is a fucking manlet.
Yeah, I mean if we're going with Ed vibes, then probably.
God, I love blocky hands.
I know. One thing I'm sad about is apparently if you like the whole thing where it like everyone has like their mouth gaping open is like a bug in the PC version. In the original version they didn't even have like any mouth at all. It was just like a face.
Whoa. Wild. I love getting money.
True. Hope to do that on ComCom someday.
We're like nearly 2,000 subs. We can get there in our lifetime. Did you ever imagine that happening?
I mean, it is. I guess like 1,000 subs over the course of 7 years isn't too bad, especially since we were pretty inactive for a decent amount of those years, or relatively inactive at least.
I mean, we like put a bunch of content out in like 2013 and 2014, and then it just like, you know what?
We all had school! Everyone had to go, well, I had to go to school, and if I'm not there, who's making the content, really?
Snake.
Snake makes content just to have it taken down.
Ooh, snoring.
Ooh,
God,
always
that
edgy.
God, that Deadpool 2 thing is not gonna be dated at all. I love it. You know, this is great, TDF, because, you know, by the time Deadpool 3 comes out, we probably get to name another character Deadpool 3.
True. Is there gonna be that many Deadpools? Why didn't he die in Infinity War? Oh, fuck, I don't need this. This was an accident.
I mean, I don't think Deadpool is in Infinity War. I saw that movie, and he didn't show up once.
I didn't see it. I just, like, why can't he die?
What are you doing?
I'm, like, trying to walk through this tutorial.
Oh, yeah, they're doing the materia for you now, huh?
Oh, this was an accident. This was not intentional.
Can you explain to me what materia is?
This is all cancelled. No, I can't. It's cancelled. Oh my god, free me from this.
Nikita, you are the most impatient little child. Aren't you like
infantilizing me?
What? How dare you make those noises at me, you fuck. We're level 8. We have 7 hit points off our life.
More like 8 years
Our
old.
MP is... Can you explain to me what materia is, what it does?
I'm tired of this game. I want to go to a save point and I want to stop.
Oh, you're that mad, huh?
Yeah, I'm like
okay.
I'm just throwing a fucking tantrum now.
You've gotten bored of gaming with me? Pretty sad.
I've gotten bored of this game specifically. Is it just doing it again? Did I hit like tell me again by accident?
Maybe. You know, I don't feel really sorry for you.
Oh, thank Christ.
Your repentant need to end this before we've suffered enough. Really, you know?
My jaw's hurting, Kurt. We gotta stop.
How
I can't take this. Cloud is having a fucking anxiety attack. He needs to get out of here.
It's just a video game.
He cornered him in that house and they're explaining materia to him and they're not letting him leave. It would drive anyone crazy. I gotta stop. Oh.
You didn't. Yeah, I don't think you saved. Oh yeah, that's the save free. Don't make sure to not save it on
Oh,
your
that felt
main
good.
save that you
Oh,
plan to finish one day.
oh, oh, can we like... Oh, we need to change that wallpaper. I don't want it anymore. Oh, a generic cityscape. Alright, I'll take it.
You love your cityscapes, huh?
These are all old wallpapers. I haven't updated. Literally, these are older than... These are older than... These are since... These are since before I went to college, actually. I like don't use my PC too much.
There's a fucking moth in my room flying around, and I hate it.